Bitcoin and Ethereum, what's the next pump? Let's find out in the charts here, shall we? Wow, have we seen Bitcoin dump last night? I remember seeing this last night. Bitcoin was dumping, and I thought, okay, during the day, what was this, 4 hours ago, 8 hours ago? So yeah, I remember seeing this, and I was looking, oh gosh, Bitcoin's gonna dump. It was like 10 o'clock Dubai time. And yeah, it didn't quite dump. It rolled over, and rolled up. So yes, Bitcoin is doing extremely well. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming today. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the Pipe 5x5, staying alive here in Dubai. Man, today I'm a little bit off my game, I have to admit, because I don't know. I think I took the 5 hour energies got me a little bit jumpy and crazy because I was just like had zero energy just a few minutes ago. But please stick around, right? We'll get better during the day of the show, during the course of the show. So yeah, all right. I have a couple of announcements to make at the end of the show, so make sure you stick around for that, and make sure you hit the like, the subscribe button, and if you want to trade this next move, make sure you head over to bybit.davincij15.com where you can get a $4,500 trading bonus for free if you follow the deposit schedules. Okay, let's head over to the charts and figure out what's going on. Well, you know, this is looking really good, very, very, very exciting as Bitcoin has created sort of like looking to create some higher lows here, but no such higher highs just yet. But this is a positive sign, but no guarantees from the management that Bitcoin's going to actually take off. We're heading into the weekend. This is when they try to trap the kids into the market and break their back. So be careful. We could see a breakdown here down to the lows that we were talking about of the $1,900 mark before we actually go higher. So be careful about that, people, because yes, market the institutions are here. They are trading against you, and I don't want them to hurt you. So if you want to take some longs here, I would suggest you wait for some clarity here. You can see that there's no clarity of a long here on the hourly. I would wait for some clarity on the hourly. If we come down, I would suggest you start putting some buys. Really just effectively put buy orders. Anything below the $19,500 mark. Anything below that, you start hitting the buy order. If you want to just, go, without any kind of clear stop loss beyond the 2% risk that you're going to take, just start buying all the way down and only lose a 2% or 2 to 5% of your portfolio on that trade. So because you just never know, the market could continue tanking should the stock market go haywire during the next couple of following weeks. So you have to be prepared for that scenario, and that's why you don't want to get wiped out. Even though it looks like Bitcoin and Ethereum are clearly ready to go higher at some point in time very soon. Might be here. We might just do this, come back down again, bounce off this, and then off we go. But you just don't know that for sure. So you have to be careful. We're clear. I would say we're not going to stay above the 13 EMA, even though it looks like it wants to hold above the 13 EMA. The fact that we're not pumping here means that there is a little bit more downside on the short term before we actually start seeing some pump action. Okay. So yeah, you could, if you want, you could trade this, but it's not a clear M here, so you are risking a lot here. So I would not trade this particular M and wait for a clear one to give you the signal. You can start going down to the shorter time frames and wait for an M, because you know what, we're in a bear market, so M's tend to be more accurate than the W's are. So yes, you want to look for those M's and take it down all the way down to like the 19.8 or something like that. So just above the previous low. So I believe that we should retest that lows, right? But there's no guarantees from the management. Okay, let's take a look at the Rockin brain to see what it's saying, right? It's in a sell signal, so we are clearly in a downward spiral. Will this thing turn into complete bloodbath, right? There's no clear indication right now, but right now it looks like it might head down, and we might see some price action in the lower area of 19.8. Okay, if you're interested in the Rockin Brainer, you can follow the links in the description, payments.rockinbrainer.io, and you can sign up today, and then we'll explain how to use it to the technical indicator properly once you join that group. Okay, let's head over to Ethereum. Ethereum has a clearer path of upward path. If we come back down, you can see that this will come back down to approximately the 15,500, and then we might have an upward move. This is the most likely scenario because Ethereum will pump into the halvening more likely than not. So it's not guaranteed that that's going to happen, but it's the most likely scenario to occur in the next little while, for the next 2 weeks. So that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm expecting. So I'm looking to get into a trade for this. Once we see it come back down to these lows, I'm going to hunt for a buy to carry this thing all the way up to the $1,700 to the $2,000 range. Alrighty, so yeah, that's where I see Ethereum going, right? Alrighty, with that said, I'm going to be announcing a few things. One, I'm going to be at EchoX next week on the 6th, announcing Davitar on EchoX, so make sure you be there. It is located at the V Dubai. It's at the back of this hotel, the Cardinal Hotel, so you just come to the back and check it out. So we're going to be announcing Davitar there as well. Also, I'm going to be going to a ribbon cutting ceremony for the Penguin Company. They're a mining company. They sell mining equipment, and as you know, I do not recommend mining for individuals unless, pay attention, you borrow the money to buy the mining equipment and also the electricity costs, future electricity costs for the next 2 to 3 years. The reason why is because mining is definitely profitable in dollars. It's just no guarantee to be profitable in Bitcoin. So do not take your own hard-earned money and buy mining equipment and pay for electricity with the cost of Bitcoin, because the odds are you're not going to earn more Bitcoin than you do earn with mining, with just paying it cash. You won't earn it with mining. So, but you will be profitable in dollars. That's the key thing, because if you hold the Bitcoin that you do mine over a long period of time, you will be able to cash back in and pay off your debts very easily. And it's not a risk because Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Not at all. You have a higher probability of a planet-killing asteroid coming and destroying the planet than Bitcoin being destroyed. So that's the same probability. Okay, we're going to be at the Al-Fatah Sky Towers, the Tower 1. That's on the 9th of September at 7 p.m. So yes, be there. So once again, that's the V at 7 p.m. on the 6th of September, and on the 9th of September, that's the Al-Fatah Hotel, or Sky Tower, sorry. Al-Fatah Sky Towers at 7 p.m. So I hope to see you guys all there. All right, well, that said, remember, right, we are in it for the Bitcoin, right? Because Bitcoin's real, Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, because I do some short videos, educational videos there. It's only 1 minute long each day. Make sure you check that out as well, because it's lots of fun and there's different videos on TikTok and on Instagram. So check them both out. It's only 1 minute of your time every day and you learn something new. Okay, thanks again for watching. Make sure you be at these events if you're living in Dubai. I hope to see you there. I want to take some pictures from some cool friends and cool subscribers. So make sure you be there. Cheers.